I have now. This is brand new today. It was only a couple weeks ago that Savor Patisserie was here with the macarons is really how you're supposed to say it, and they sold out lickety split. She is back, and we're talking Kelly Watts is back with these amazing little meringues. You're going to get 210 pieces of meringue, little cookie kind of things, cookie candies, I don't even know what to call them, because they're meringues. And you're going to get 3 jars. You're going to get 1 jar that is in the raspberry, 1 jar in the banana pudding, and 1 jar in the pistachio. And listen to me carefully. Once you try these, you'll be so glad you did. They are so good. And they're melt in your mouth, and they also are really not bad for you. And I want to talk about that. Kelly Watts, welcome.
Hi.
Good to see you.
Glad to be here.
And great to have you
Thank
here.
you. Thanks so much.
These are the cutest little things. Now, first of all, we got to talk about your company because she has such a great story. Your mom is from France.
Right, exactly. So my mom is from France, so I'm half French. So I've always been interested in French things. I went to school for design. I thought I was going to be a fashion designer, but always loved to bake for fun. So I taught myself how to bake macarons, and that eventually turned into meringues. So I started this company back in 2015. Wow. It's a team of all women. I have 27 employees back in Texas.
A small company of 27 gals.
27
That's
gals.
So great.
We bake all of these, package them, and ship them all over the country.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so first of all, what is a meringue?
A meringue is, we can call them a cookie. It's just a sweet bite, but it's just egg whites and sugar. That's it. So very simple ingredients.
Simple ingredients, but not simple to make, because my mom used to make meringues, and I tried to learn. You have to have it exactly at the perfect, I don't know, texture, consistency to actually create meringues.
Correct. Yeah. The egg whites have to be just right. The humidity in the room has to be just right. The sugar has to be added at the right time. And then you've got to bake for the right amount of time to get that crunch. Otherwise, you have a soggy kind of marshmallow situation, and that's not what you want. So it's a light, crisp bite.
Start with the raspberry, because that is so good.
Yeah, the raspberry is
melt in your mouth.
Classic flavor that people love. So that's the one when you open the jar, you're going to smell that raspberry flavor right away.
Wonderful.
Really, really good. Next up is pistachio. That's my personal favorite. We use only ground pistachios. So there's no pistachio extract, nothing like that. That's going to give you the salty, nutty pistachio flavor that you love. It's a little salty, a little sweet. Really.
Oh man, that is just like pistachios. Absolutely.
That one's addicting.
And then banana pudding.
Banana pudding, yeah. So this is a flavor that we do only during this time of year. This is an exclusive flavor for spring. Tastes like banana pudding. What do you think?
That is amazing. That banana pudding, awesome. You're going to get all 3 for this price. I will tell you, here's what happened. Melissa Epps and I were over there by the shrimp. We decided to both come over and try one. We both reached for our phones and placed an order. That doesn't happen all that often, and that's exactly what happened. Wasn't it?
Your first order today.
She's
I'm
like,
perfect.
what are you girls doing? We're both placing our orders really quick before the shrimp.
I love it.
Here's what I want to go into. Give me some ideas of what to do. I was looking at this, and I'm just like, this makes you look like baker extraordinaire, but you don't have to be. You just get the bottles, and then what do I do?
Exactly. So you get all 3 jars. So you don't have to choose a flavor. You get all 3. They're shelf stable, so they can stay in your pantry till you need them. Pull them out, and then you can use them in an assortment of ways. You can decorate a cake you buy at the grocery store. You can put them out on your cookie plate to give it a little elevated edge. Yes,
if you've got David's cookies, they're coming up later. You make a platter of David's cookies and then just sprinkle some of those in the corners so people can have those as well.
Cute and colorful. You know what my dad loves to do? He makes his own like DIY pavlova. He gets a bowl, puts some meringue in it, puts some fresh fruit, and then a little bit of Cool Whip, and he has his own like little pavlova. It's really, you can put them on ice cream. It's really
great
just a little
ice
crunch.
Cream.
Yeah.
And then look at what they've done even on these. You know, you could go to your local grocery store and buy these cupcakes, you know, that look all great. Look at this. There's a chocolate cupcake that somebody bought and put on the frosting and then added those sweet little meringues. I mean, it's adorable. And it just dresses everything up. I need to give you an update. These are brand new today. 1,200 left to go around. 1,000 gone, okay? and 1,200 remain. That's almost half the quantity. And I gotta go talk about the calories and all that jazz in here.
It's truly the best part. So these are made with only egg whites and sugar, so that makes them dairy-free, gluten-free, and fat-free. Basically, they're a health food. It's just that nice, sweet crunch at the end of a meal or a midday pick-me-up with a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
But you don't have to feel bad about it because they're just 2 calories a piece. That's it.
Say that again?
2 calories a piece. You can eat this entire container for only 240 calories. That's it.
See, I told you, Rachel Bozing, girl. Have you probably haven't had these because they're brand new. Take this.
Okay, they look so pretty and delicious.
Thank
and
you.
I think, is it true that every single aspect of this is handmade?
Handmade. Every single one is
handmade.
piped by hand.
Yeah.
Every single one.
And you know, like
my
I
gosh.
said, my mom used to do, what do you think?
So light and airy and delicious.
Melts in your mouth.
And melts in your mouth. It is just, it's a decadent, elegant, sophisticated treat.
Yes.
That doesn't, you know, deep six your whole entire day of goodness.
Right.
Right?
Right.
You've been good all day, and then you're like, I want a treat. What do I do?
You just ate 2 calories.
2 calories. That's
whopping
it.
2 calories.
That's it.
I can
That's
write
it.
that back.
That's it.
Exactly.
Thank you to your 27 employees,
Yeah,
by the way.
yeah.
I'm going to take all 3 of these.
And Rachel's coming up. In fact, I'm going to be, at the end of this, I'm going to be saying goodbye for the rest of the day, and I will be back tomorrow, but Rachel will be taking over with Jane. But I just have to say one more time, tell me about the flavors, because you get all 3 flavors.
Yeah, you get all 3 jars. So you're going to get that raspberry, the classic flavor. Next up is pistachio, which
was so
salty,
good.
sweet, nutty pistachio,
Yeah.
and banana pudding topped with gluten-free graham cracker crumbles.
Oh my gosh.
It's like banana pudding in meringue form.
It just reminded me of home.
It's so good.
It really did.
Yeah, eat 'em
My
on their
mom used to
own.
make these, and they're so hard to make, and they do them.
Yep.
You're 27 gals in your
Yep,
company.
yep.
I'll tell you what, these are flying. How many left? Okay, we started with more than 2,000 sets. 800 sets remain, brand new today. And I went and got an order. I'm almost thinking I better go get another order.
You might need a second one.
Because you know what? This is what I want to put out every time I have people over from the neighborhood. And like, I got to get to know my new neighbors. I don't really know them. So I want to have them come over to the deck.
Bring 'em over.
You know, and have a little, you know, what I would call dessert and drinks or whatever.
Oh.
You know, we only have soda pretty much in our house, but whatever. But this will be what they talk about when they get home. They'll be
Love
like,
it.
those things were really nice,
They were
you
good,
know?
yeah,
You
yeah.
are amazing.
Thank you.
And please bring back more of your meringues and more of your macarons.
Macarons,
I
exactly.
learned that it's not macaroons, it's
Macaron.
macarons.
Absolutely.
There you go.
Thanks very
Okay,
much.
thank you, Kelly.
Yep.
So appreciate it. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna say, thanks, Jane. I'm cooled off now. I was hoping that the sweat wasn't showing under the arms a little bit because we were outside a long time and it's hot today. But anyway, it was so much fun. And Rachel, come on in. You're up next, hon.
Come on
and
next.
I think we're going back to Jane.
Yeah.
Smash burgers. Happy to meet you.
Oh, good. Excellent.
Smash burgers.
Okay, love it. They look tasty.
They do.
Oh, I wish you